Alright, where we want to go to level these guys up?
Oh God.
IO?
They go
No,
just like...
I've been running a COD and I keep getting the lith relics and stuff, so I'm thinking either IO or that other place that's supposed to be good too. There's actually a
Paragon?
faster place than IO. Come on.
Paragon?
No, what is wrong with my game?
My
It won't let
latest
me
safari in the void
do the
has
navigate
yielded
and stuff.
spectacular finds. Unique items for the tenor of distinction.
I run to the front of the ship and it won't let me click on the console to navigate. There we go. Sedna Hydron. It's a Grineer defense. That one is good for relics and it's good. It's the fastest way to level up a Warframe. 20 waves.
There's a mission, it's a exterminate mission, but you need 2 Warframes and you can max everything out. You go with an Equinox, and Equinox goes like on front, putting everything, and then you go behind them, killing.
Hey, the other one I was gonna do,
melee.
if Leo's still in here, we were gonna do Gabby on Saris because he needed Orican cells, and they can level up there.
Yeah, we can go there.
And we can level up our weapons there too.
You know a good, Leo, you know a good place for Orican cells?
Well, I'll go to Gabby's.
The boss, the Saturn boss, the one that you get Ember parts from.
Yeah.
Cells over there.
Nice. Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
I don't know how you guys be out of stuff, man. I'm like building every freaking thing I can think of in the game. I don't have much that I haven't built at this point.
That's why you should play Destiny. Wait, what?
No, look. All right, so the frickin' Orican cells, I got 160 of them.
So how's social life going? Tell me about that.
Things that take a lot of people too is the neural sensors and stuff.
Yeah, I have a good amount of those.
Nanospores. We have 5 million, over 5 million nanospores. What was the other one that some people don't have too?
Neurodes.
Fieldron, 9 Fieldrons. Not Fieldron samples, but actual Fieldrons. 5 detonite injectors. About 18,000 cryotic. Ton of detonite ampoules. 180 judgment points. I don't know how I got all those, but if I wanted to go run that thing
because we get a lot from it. You did with us.
Yeah.
So you could get
Oxium, I got 101,000. I think it's because I went to IO a lot to level up my characters and also a COD, and that's how I'm getting all these resources or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a lot of resources now because I was leveling up all the stuff.
Yeah. Alright, well I sent you guys all invites.
Yeah,
so
hold on. I'm trying to buy something from Baron Katir. It's not what I want, but fuck it.
Oh, well, you need to say that. I'll reset.
I'm on a COD, I'm on wave 7, so I'm waiting for Lee to finish it up and then trying to finish up this.
That's cool.
And I need to do the sortie, so everybody that wants to do a sortie.
Who's the boss? Who's the boss on the sortie, man?
I think it's not a boss, I think it's a rescue, a hijack, and a survival. Or was that yesterday?
I'm down with that sortie. The rest of the ones I'm not down with. I'm sorry. Can't do it. No, I won't do it.
I can do a spy by myself. You could just spawn in there and sit down in the middle of the map, and I can just go and get all the servers.
See, now you're talking
all the data.
So Randy, before I did that stuff, you know, the other day when we were doing the thing to get Rhino and all this stuff for you, after that I only had like maybe 800 plat, and so I was wheeling and dealing. I was farming stuff, selling little bits and bobs and stuff like that, and I saw somebody on there, and they wanted to trade a Rhino blueprint for a Chromatic Blades mod. So I hit them up, I gave him the mod because I already had one, and I had like 60,000 standing, so I could buy another one. I got a Rhino blueprint for that mod, and then I turned around and some guy was wanting to sell the Rhino parts, and I told him I'd give him 30 plat for all three, and he sold them to me. So I ended up getting a full Rhino set for 30 plat. I turned around and sold that whole set for 140 plat.
80?
No, I sold it for 100 because I only spent 30, so I turned around and sold that for 140, and then somebody traded me like no, I picked up a Necros blueprint, but I didn't have any of the parts, and I traded somebody like a Magna optic for all three of Necros, or no, a Necros, yeah, all three of Necros parts for a Magna optic. So I ended up selling that Necros set for 120 flat.
Some interesting gear.
And then built the platinum back up to where I had, you know, 1300 or whatever. And then that's the one before I did this stuff with you, and now I'm back down to 800 and something again. I'm like, God dang it, every time I get to 1300, that kicks me back down.
Didn't you have like 2100 like a few days ago?
Yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff though, and I helped Randy get a bunch of stuff and everything.
Okie dokie.
Because he's been off and he needed Rhino mag, the Boltor, the bore, and all that kind of stuff.
You didn't help me. You said that it was a good deal for me to waste my money.
Whatever. What? Yeah, I told Randy he should do that too. He should buy the set.
Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did.
Didn't have the money right now. So.
Don't worry, Randy. I'm not upset with you. I know. I respect you.
Just hurry up and join. We're waiting on you. Oh, what happened, Leo?
I'll join on your birthday, which
Hold
is
on.
tomorrow. I'll join on your birthday, Wolf, which is Monday.
I'm anxious to test out my doggy. You better work good.
Go play your doggy.
I got a maxed out retrieve in the very first slot, and then I have animal instinct. Then I got scavenge, maul, linked health, linked shields, and neutralize.
Dude, how you didn't like the Ninkana Prime? Explain that to me.
I rebuilt the Ninkana Prime.
Okay, thank you.
I do like the Ninkana Prime, but I thought that the Broken War was. I thought the Broken War was better, and I didn't have enough slots, so I was like, well, I don't need two of those type of swords. The Ninkana's better